Listen. So previous class we saw the process of human resource planning, etc. So that is we saw the forecasting demand, etc. So today same continuation we are going to see the forecasting human resource supply. Okay. So first you draw the diagram for the process. The heading process of draw this diagram. The first one, environmental scanning. Balance. Listen. So this is the process of HR planning. Okay. So that is the environmental scanning and organizational objectives and policies. Okay. The organizational objectives and policies are divided into two categories. That is the one is the demand forecasting and another one is the supply forecasting. Okay. So already we saw the demand forecasting. Okay. So now today we are going to see the supply forecasting. Okay. So here also you are having some of the supplies. That is having two types of supply forecasting. That is the internal and the external supply. Okay. So that is this demand forecasting and the supply forecasting bridging the gap. Okay. So that is matching the supply and demand. Okay. So that is the restricted hiring of HR and shortage promote of HR. Okay. So here having some of the action planning. Okay. So that is the recruitment and the selection. Next topic we are going to see in detail about the recruitment and selection. Okay. Training and development, retrenchment, redundancy, promotion and retention. Okay. So finally you are evaluating. This gives you the effectiveness of the performance management. Okay. So see, so supply forecasting, right? Forecasting of below right now. So already we saw demand forecasting. Next is put the heading forecasting human resource supply. Forecasting human resource supply. Below right, sources of supply. Sources of supply. So first one, internal first one, staffing tables. Staffing tables. So listen, so staffing tables, okay. So that is it is a pictorial representation. Okay, if on the in some types that is it represents graph, some chart, etc. etc. So here it is a pictorial representation. And what is the staffing tables means? In this tables that is how many employees are currently working in the organization. Okay, so that one you have to mention. So next is how many employees are recruited in the future. Okay, so that one also have to collect. Okay, so these are the data in this tables. Okay, so and in this staffing tables, so this is also matching the demand and supply. Okay, so demand now that is another. Your first analyze the number of employees working in the organization. So next one you are going to analyze that is the predicting. Forecasting means that is the predict for future research. That is the how many employees you want in the future. Okay, so that one also you have to analyze. Okay, but you are analyzing this employees in which categories mean that is based on the age, gender, experience, qualification, skills, knowledge, etc. Okay, so based on these categories only you are analyzing. Okay, so that is our staffing tables means that is another. In this tables the data that is related to the employees. Okay, next second one, right? Markov analysis. Second one, Markov analysis. So Markov analysis, this is the number of percentage. Okay, that is the percentage of the number of employees working in the organization for the particular job. Okay, that is from 1 year to the next year. Okay, that is how many of the employees being promoted and how many of them being transferred. Okay, that also you have to calculate. Okay, that one also you mention in the percentage. Okay, that is the 87% employees transferred, 95 employees when they got a promotion. Like that you have to mention. This is the Markov analysis. Next is third one, skill inventories. Skill inventories. The skill inventories means that is also they have to maintain the record. Okay, what is the database record? So the database means that is based on the knowledge, employees or skills, experience and experience details, etc. Okay, what is the previous experience in some other organization and some other extra courses, everything. Okay, that is you have to analyze that. Okay, so that is the skills inventory. Okay, so employees or knowledge, skills, experience, etc. That is within the organization. You have to analyze that. Next, fourth one, replacement and succession planning. Fourth one, replacement and succession planning. So replacement planning means this is the short-term planning. Okay, so that is the example. That is how many employees recruited in the future. Okay, so that we have to calculate. That is the replacement planning. That is the short term. Okay, so next is succession planning means that is the long term. That is you predict for the future. That is you have to develop the leaders or managers. Okay, so that is the succession planning. So replacement planning means that is the short term and succession means that is long term. So long term is you have to develop the managers, leaders, etc. So short term is only you predict the for the particular job. So it is how to analyze the how many of them being promoted or being transferred. Okay. So Cohort analysis means that is how many employees are in there hiring at the same period of time. That is known as the cohort. Okay. So that is you are analyzing the employees or details. Okay. That is based on some of the categories. Okay. And you have to analyze the how many employees left the organization. Okay. So that is also and how many of them working currently till working with the organization. Okay. So that is also we are going to analyze. Okay, how many of them who have left the organization, and then nowadays how many of them currently working in the organization. Okay, so that one you are analyzing. Okay, so these are the internal supply. Okay, that is you are having the 5 types of internal supply. Next, second one, external supply. External supply, right? External supply. So that is sometimes the that is the organizations recruit the employees for the external sources. Okay, so that is the sources means like some of the external supply. Okay, so that is this base. This is also vary from one company. See this external supply also vary from one company to another company, one industry to another industry, or from one location to another location. So internal, these are related to the inside the organization. So external supply that is the from outside, isn't it? So that is this external supply also varies, isn't it? That is from job to job, company to company, industry to industry, location to location, varies. So same thesis company in Chennai and same thesis company in Bangalore. So there is also that some of the things are varying only, isn't it? So that is okay. So what is which is the best example for this external supply means that is the campus recruitment is one of the best example for this recruitment. For this external supply, it is the outside recruitment. If external means that is from outside the organization only, is it? So outside the organization, that is the outside recruitment. Okay, what is the best example for this mean? That is the campus recruitment is one of the best example for this outside recruitment. Okay, so nowadays this is only one of the best example. If external means it is outside the organization, internal means it is the inside the organization. Okay, so these are the supply forecasting. So next is see that is the action planning. So action planning you are having 6 types of action planning. Okay, so that is finally based on this forecasting demand and the supply, that is you are taking the action. Okay, that is you have to develop that. Okay, so that is what is maybe action planning means that is you have to maintain. It is maintain the equal balance between the requirements and the resources. Okay, that is first you have to plan. Next one you have to develop that. Okay, that is the recruitment and selection. Next topic here you study brief about this recruitment and selection. Okay, so training and development you know is it. Next retention and redundancy, promotion. And that is every organization that is in the compulsory they have the promotion. Next retention. These are the action plan. Okay, so based on the action only we have to evaluate and control. That is last one is the evaluation and control. Okay, that is in the make very effectiveness of the human resource planning. Okay, these are the process of human resource planning. So right, 6th one action planning. 6th one action planning. Supply forecasting over. Okay, next one right, action planning. Next right, evaluation and control. Evaluation and control. So evaluation and control, you are having some important reasons for this. Okay, whether it is you are making effective means you are having some reasons. So first one is that how to take some remedial actions. Okay, if they are taking some decision like that means that is based on the decisions you have to take some actions also. Okay, so next one you upgrade the manpower resources also. Okay, so that is according to the environmental change. Okay, that is you have to upgrade the human resource Next you have to access the objectives. That is already we set the organization objectives. Okay. So for this objectives, next one finally you have to access the organizational objectives. Next you have to review the long-term plans. Planning like you are having two types of planning. It is the short term and the long term. Short term means it is based on the replacement. Long term means it is based on the succession. Okay. So that is you have to review the long term planning. Okay. So next one, final